Before this video gets started, guys, I held a short shoutouts contest thing on Sherry, and a lot of channels, these guys are getting started, or they're making decent enough views to actually start growing their channel. But I managed to find 2 channels who are doing a really good job. They put a lot of work into their videos, editing stuff, and I'll leave their channels linked in the description down below. And at the end of the video, in the new outro slide, their channels will be there. If that's easier, if you guys want to watch the whole video and get all the updates and stuff, you can just click on there and it'll take you to their channel. Subscribe to them. These guys are good. They need a lot of support because their work is kind of going a little bit unnoticed, but they're actually doing a really good job. And if you guys could leave feedback on their channels to let them know what you think they can improve on and stuff like that, that would be awesome. But without any further ado, guys, here is the update video. Hey guys, it's been a couple of days since I've uploaded, and you're probably wondering where I've been. Probably not. It's alright, no worries. So for a couple of days I've had work, and then the other couple of days, including today and yesterday, I've been kind of sick. And I just got over a headache, and I'm still a little sniffly. You can probably hear it a little bit in my voice. I don't know. It's not really too bad. You know, I'll probably make a video after this a little bit later once I feel a little bit better. As you probably have noticed just by taking one simple look, it's the first second of the video, clearly. I got a couple of new things. I got them for Christmas. They came a little bit late. Not everybody has Amazon Prime, sorry to say. But I got a new green screen thing. I'm not going to be using it as a green screen. Just, I felt like I needed a new background that covered everything instead of the obviously totally awesome pink background that only covered half the wall. And as you can tell, it's probably a little bit echoier. I don't know, but I don't have enough lighting to use the green screen. I also don't know if I can iron it out. I don't know if the material is ironable. But if I can, I will, and then I'll probably end up using green screen instead of the, you know, generic square face cam. But then again, I do like editing the square face cam a lot better. Also, as you can see, I got a new microphone. Now, I've switched from an XLR microphone to this. The main reason being is the other one was it was really finicky. Even though I had a shock mount and everything, whenever the AC would come on, it'd be really loud, and you could see it in the audio, and it'd be really, really hard to edit out. And if I tried to, you could hear the silence. The audio was good before, and then all of a sudden I started talking, and there's just loud, just bass hitting everything. It was kind of sucked to listen to, but I mean, if you're listening to it through your phone speakers or through, like, you know, cheap generic earbuds that were like $10 at Walgreens or whatever, you probably wouldn't have noticed it. I work really hard on my audio, but that's mainly because I got these like studio monitor headphones, and they gotta sound good to me so that they sound good for everybody, because there's tons of other YouTubers and stuff who do watch my videos, and I'm pretty sure they got good headphones like Astros, or at least, you know, something like that. So, I mean, you know, there's that. So the microphone I had before, for anybody who's curious, was an MXL 770, and I didn't have a good enough preamp for it. It was going into a Behringer UM2, which it's a good little, you know, interface. It lets you, you know, it lets you listen to yourself, plug in your headphones, and control the volume for that, and it lets you control the gain for your microphone, and it has phantom power and all that, and it has a plug-in for a guitar, but I haven't played guitar in years, so I didn't really have a need for it. But I also figured, since I'm such a small YouTuber, I don't need a big fancy audio setup, since I know how to work with my audio, and this microphone actually does a really good job. I tried to record a video, and that didn't work out too well because I didn't completely configure my settings, so I had to scrap it, and I also wasn't feeling too good when I recorded it, so it wasn't as entertaining or as energetic as this, and for, you know, it's just fucking garbage. But this microphone works like a fucking charm. I don't have a shock mount for it at all, and it doesn't pick up any vibrations from my desk. When the AC comes on, you can't even hear it. It doesn't vibrate the microphone at all, which is amazing. And this microphone, it doesn't even pick up my computer fan. It does have its own, like, little bit of hiss, but when I'm playing a game or something like that, you can't even hear it. And when I add a couple of effects, as you can hear, you know what, I'll go ahead and turn those on now. Bam, look at that. Ooh, sounds nice and crispy, nicely compressed. Sounds pretty good. Hey, so it's way better to work with. It's the Samson C01U Pro. I got my headphones plugged into it so I can hear it. I still have to get used to it because it doesn't sound as good in my head. That's the problem with mics and live monitoring, unless you have a really good interface or sound card, or you can hear through your headphones, which I can't. Usually when you plug in your headphones to your microphone, It doesn't sound as good in your ears as it does when it's recorded on the computer and you listen to it through the computer on your microphone. But it's super cardioid. It doesn't even pick up my computer, doesn't pick up really any keyboard or anything. So I would highly recommend this microphone to anybody who's starting out. It's only like $90. I got it when it was as low as like 60. I've even seen it as low as like 40 on Amazon. So this is definitely a great option, better than I would most definitely say this is better than the Blue Yeti and 2,000,000% better than the Blue Snowball. So for those of you who are small and looking to upgrade from like a headset mic or from a Blue Snowball, get this microphone because it ignores a lot of background noise. And if for anybody who's ever had a Blue Snowball and you've used it, you can tell it picks up a lot of fan noise. You hear it in the audio and it sounds like garbage. And I've had a Blue Yeti for 2 years. I still have it. It's sitting up on my shelf over there, and that thing will pick up the whine on my CPU fan. And then the MXL, it wouldn't do that, but it would pick up the fan noise. You know, you could kind of hear it a little bit. And then whenever the AC came on, it was just goddamn atrocious. So I freaking love this thing. It sounds awesome. It doesn't sound as great in my ears. I'm looking into getting a new headset where I can actually hear myself, so I can plug it into my PC and feel a bit more comfortable in speaking into this thing, because it does sound a little bit tinny. But I freaking love it. It's awesome. I can yell into it as long as I'm not like, eating the microphone like this. I can yell as loud as I want, and it doesn't really clip. It kind of has its own built-in compressor a little bit. So this is probably like the best USB microphone I've ever owned. Like when I had the Blue Yeti, the audio was everywhere, and it's just awesome. More updates other than the stuff that I've been doing. For any of you guys who've been on my channel for a number of time-ish, you've noticed that my content's changed around from different things. I've been doing Let's Plays. I mean, those are kind of fun to an extent. I can just kind of chill out and talk while I play a video game for like 40, 50 minutes and cut it down to like a decent 10-minute episode for you guys. I can't really talk for too long. I don't have that, good a stamina. It's weird, right? And if you go back to the first video on my channel that's available right now, because every video before that was just me screwing around. It's really all over the place. Videos I did by myself were crap. I wasn't really that comfortable, but videos I did with my friends were a bit better, and I spent more time editing those, and I kind of did those, those funny moments edits and stuff like Vanos Gaming and all that other stuff, and I've just done tons of different styles of videos, and really it's not really good for my channel because people will subscribe for a certain type of content, but then once I start doing a different thing that I feel like I enjoy more or want to learn how to do more, people will stop watching, and that's kind of why my view count is pretty low. So it's kind of my fault, but at the same time, I've learned like a lot about making videos and how to make a proper gaming video for me that suits me, and the proper kind of video that I think you guys will enjoy, that I enjoy as well. A lot of people say don't copy other YouTubers, but I think it's the other way around. Watch a bunch of different gaming YouTubers and start copying their different things. Even if you don't upload it to your channel, you're teaching yourself how to do different edits, like moving the face cam around, like for instance, Kwebbelkop, he only does it in like the first few seconds of his videos, but he moves his face cam around. So some people will be like, oh, I really like his videos, I want to try and do that, and then they go and do that, and then they learn how to do motion animation or keyframing and stuff in whatever editing software they do, and that's like the next step. And for some people, like older people who did like MLG parodies and stuff like that, you can learn how to edit from that. Like, hey, I like MLG, I want to do MLG, let me copy that, and you learn a whole bunch of editing stuff from that, and then you say, oh no, I actually want to do this kind of video, and you implement all the things you learned into that. And that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been doing so many different types and styles of gaming videos that I've learned how to just kind of increase my workflow and kind of make the videos better, make them flow better. And a lot of people I've noticed who've been coming from different sites and stuff, or just whoever's clicked on my videos, said that my video's really good. And in a way, I kind of feel like I'm kind of guilt tripping people into wanting to say those things, but at the same time, I'm really glad that people actually watched it and left their own opinion and didn't just say, "Oh, nice video, bro." So right now, I'm actually really happy with the kind of videos that I'm making, and I've been doing a lot of Hello Neighbor and stuff. Again, with the whole copying YouTuber stuff, I've been watching a lot more of these YouTubers who do video game updates on indie games and stuff like that. So 8-Bit Ryan and Indie Game Promoter, or IGP, however you guys know them. Both those guys are really cool, really talented. IGP really doesn't do that many edits, I think mostly because he's editing for Cinnamon Toast Ken. I know way too much, shut up. I've been watching a lot of them, and after I watched 8-Bit Ryan, I'm like, wow, the flow of his videos, I mean, he adds a few more edits and stuff, but he's really kind of inspired me to do the whole face cam thing, because that's still relatively new to me, and I'm really happy with the webcam I have right now. Right now, the lighting in my room is like fucking terrible. I just have one light bulb in my ceiling light, and I got this shitty LED that I was using beforehand, but it looks so much better. I'm so much happier. I got my everything set up the way I need it to be. Eventually I'll get a new graphics card, that way I can get a 1080p monitor so I can start doing 1080p videos for you guys and just kind of slowly increase the quality of my videos. I've increased the quality of the webcam, I've increased the quality of the lighting because I spent 20 bucks on this really awesome LED light. Actually, I'll show you guys. So as you can see, there's a fire hazard down there. That's cool, guys. But see, there's this nice quarter, but it's got this little LED slider, and it's pretty awesome, and it's got this big long boom arm, and I can turn it like this. Isn't that fucking cool? I can turn it whichever way I want. So it's a pretty awesome light. It was only $20 on Amazon. There's other ones there that have like different like color settings and stuff like that, like for reading, or you can have a yellow light or a white light. This one's just a basic white light. It's awesome. So I turned on that one, and then this little LED, it's like a tiny little LED lamp. It's got like one LED on it. So it's freaking amazing. I'd actually recommend that. Just look up LED desk lamp something. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this update video. I guess, I don't know if you'd enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think about the audio quality. I think it's not as clear or as nice or as clean because it's a little bit smaller diaphragm than the other microphone, but it picks up way less background noise, makes it easier for me to edit and make sound nice for you guys, and eventually I'll get the green screen going. But let me know what you guys think about everything, and if you guys have games that you would like to see on the channel other than Hello Neighbor and whatever game it was. I do have a game app, don't worry. I have a couple of games, and I downloaded the Itch.io app so that I can go through and look at indie games there, and whenever new games come out that I do see that I want to play, I'll do those for sure. But if you guys want to see a specific game that you think would be cool on the channel, but I cannot speak right now. Let me know in the comments down below. Out of all those things I said, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. I love reading your guys' comments. The only ones I don't really appreciate on my channel, and half of them are blacklisted, are people promoting their own shit. Basically, come subscribe to my channel, or, you know, the obvious spam, click this link to get a free giveaway, which is still not gone away. It's still a problem on YouTube. And, you know, not really, like, I get if people enjoy the video, but if you just say nice video, bro, down below, and it's not like a joke or a meme, as I know a couple of people who watch my videos like to do, mainly my friends, those kind of comments I don't really reply to, or I leave an equally as terrible a comment. It's not really like a bad comment. If you enjoy the video and that's all you wanted to say, that's fine, I understand, but I'm gonna leave a all undercase thanks as a reply, because I don't get that many comments and I need to reply to them. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know why I keep doing the clap at the end. I thought I stopped that. But I'll see you guys in the next video, maybe later today or tonight, or I'll probably just do it tomorrow. But thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one. I need an outro.